Okay, Constantinus is wounded, that's fine. Need you up there, that's not going well. Okay, you could just stop. That's not working. Okay, so we have a modified government. I think we need to look at industries. Yeah, it's got to be their military construction speed. Okay, let's just do one factory. And I am eager to get forts along my borders, because I think the Austrians are going to come for me. Okay, fine man has died. Doesn't sound like a fine man. Okay, let's create that agency. Let's go for the bow and arrow and Central Intelligence Service. Sounds fine to me. Let's take Podlev back. Now, I actually don't want my line all the way up there. I want it just to here. Field hospital, very good. But we actually want military police, which will aid in the suppression. Again, just stop it. Oh Christ, come back. Am I really gonna... Oh, we've got a problem there for sure. Okay, we are successfully defending it now. Fantastic. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, we want to carry on. Let's go down advanced machine tools. Okay, we're doing alright there. Let's just calm down for a wee while. Regroup. If we can get rid of this pocket. Mounted infantry, fantastic. Now, is there anything else? I do think we want to go down this route, mobile infantry, so let's spend that. Get some bonuses. I know it's all a bit haphazard at the moment, but I'm just trying to make it work. Okay, so Serbia is going to be eventually going to help in the front line. It's been all us for most of this war, and we have lost less, both of them, which is nice. So they should be coming to support. I mean, Serbia can't, so Bulgaria can't have much left. Yeah, we've halved their economic base. Okay, just keep fighting. Counter-revolution in Chile. Interesting. Perfect. Okay. Now let's all move into position, shall we? Yeah, Serbia, you can just do what you want. It's fine. Oh, man, I would like ask for control of state. Would you give me Macedonia? No way. No. Would you give me Sofia? You would. You give me those two. I'll take them. I would love all this, to be honest. It will make my defence a little bit awkward, but get all that extra land. Beautiful thing. Okay, take Pleven. Okay, we've got resistance. I don't really want to do much more than secret police. It takes so long. I do like the resistance type stuff, but I think it yeah, it might be somewhat realistic, but I think it takes too long. I don't like it. So what's more beneficial, going down this route? I would like another research slot, so I suppose. Okay. Plovdiv is... Oh no, it's Varna that's the capital. If we can take this bit of land though, they're not going anywhere now. Where is the Serbian... Where are the Syrian troops? Are you being serious? You're leaving me to fight this war? Oh, bastards. Can you not, like, come through my land or something? Or are you just being bastards? I think you're just being bastards, honestly. I think Bulgaria is on its last legs, thankfully. Okay, I'm not too bothered by this bit of land. How very frustrating though that Serbia is just ignoring its duties. They still have more troops than me, but I imagine their equipment is well on its way. How are we doing? Not bad, honestly. Paraguay has capitulated. Shall we have a little look? Now this is probably the second episode that we recorded today. I deliberately didn't do a cut just so we could keep going. Empire of Brazil. Wow. Brazil could be an interesting country as well in this one. Okay. Okay, so we took Plovdiv. Where are you? We're gonna take everything. Independence Day, yes. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want something for our Air Force? That's not bad, actually. What will you give us here, though? Yeah, let's just do that. At least our close air support will be slightly cheaper. Now, we do actually have covert operations now. I doubt it's going to be very useful. What does she have? Tough and Seducer. Yeah. So let's just stick you in Bulgaria, shall we? I don't think it'll do much, but you never know if it takes a long time to get through this mess. Which it might. Okay, we've got some more factories. Just going to keep putting it in infantry equipment at the moment. Which I realise is a little bit boring. If we can push through there, that'd be good. If we can separate these two areas. Now what I might do now is actually build some ships. Or at least convoys. Because we're doing okay. We'll build another refinery as well. Get a bit more rubber. I'm not sure we're actually producing any rubber yet, but you know what I'm getting at. Okay. Infantry expert. Boom. That is a big one for us. Oh shit, this place again. Honestly, the Bulgarians are doing very well. They are the Prussia of the Balkans, as they say, so. And how are we doing? Can we... Yes, we can get another division. Now that is going to hamper my infantry equipment a little bit. But hopefully just those extra troops will... just give me the little push that I need. Yeah, it certainly did. So I think we will actually only have you here. And we will edit the line so you're only there, just to put a little bit more focus on some of these lines here, shall we? Okay, if you can push through the cavalry here, which I think you'll be able to. Beautiful. Okay, I'd like you to push into that immediately. And we should be able to make it to the capital this way. It's going to extend the lines horrifically. Political liberalisation. I just really wanted the research slot. I'm not so bothered by being liberal. Okay, get to Varna. Break through there if you can. Ah, bugger. I might have pushed myself too much here. If we can take them out there, that'll be a boost. Perfect. Okay, if you can... I'll just take this out quickly. Come on, please. Mobile warfare, beautiful. Let's get some improved artillery. And we probably will go down the anti-tank and anti-aircraft route as well. Okay, so we've got Varna, which is very nice. Just keep them occupied so I can get the Bruch. Shit. Syndicalism in Ukraine. Okay, so we got Varna. Bulgaria surrenders. The joined armed forces of... I do wish I was able to get more troops than that though. Blitzkrieg will... Okay, well at least I got some land back. It's not 100% what I'd wanted. Oh, don't do that. Put it on the Bulgarian borders. You can go there. So we've got a bunch of political power. Light tank manufacturer, sure. And yeah, let's get the... Yeah, interception and air superiority. Okay, the battle for Macedonia. Nationalist victory in South Africa. Where was the battle for Macedonia? We've got all these things to go down, to be fair, as well. So we'll have a little look after this one. Okay, so that was quite pleasing. We should have... They think they're all core territories. They are. So some decent... Well, I say decent manpower, you know what I'm getting at. Now, I kind of would like to take their actual land, if I'm being honest. So, we are going to do this. Whether this can work or not, I don't know. Okay, infrastructure is quite important to me. I want everything at 5 as an absolute minimum. But of course, civilian factories as well. We'll focus on. Okay, so shall we see what the Russian Republic are doing? Oh, far off the Soviet Union borders now, are they? Jeez. Oh yeah, the Chiroprat. Oh, the Germans own that bit of land. How interesting. I think that was the border anyway, so it doesn't seem to be moving much. The Ottomans are definitely pushing into there. China's just a mess. America is still a mess, but it's not really moving. Okay, it's fine. We probably don't have a huge amount to do now then, other than build up our economy, which I'm fine with. How big are these places? They're very small, unfortunately. I'm so annoyed that I couldn't get Macedonia or something. And we need quite high war tension. It's alright though. Legacy of Alexander. Memories of the King. We just have so little recruitable population. It's very frustrating. Did he have no soldiers? Nicaragua. So we do have forts all the way along our border now, I think. On the west. So we'll get them on the east as well. I mean, this is going to take forever, obviously, but... okay. Well, we're not doing much. We'll just keep it on speed 5. I'm not sure what the overall plan is. I think Bulgaria is kind of the only option again. Our truce will run out with them. Already has. Unfortunately, we need quite a lot of tension, so we need a world war to start, basically. But that comes with its own problems, because if a world war starts, it's likely they'll join a faction, and the wrong faction would be very bad for us. Okay, so we need to own the Aegean Islands as well. What would this? War support, justify war goal time. Yeah, bugger it. Let's go for a new expansion. Okay, so do we have some research speed? Yes, we do. Let's just focus on becoming the preeminent industry power in the Balkans, shall we? And industry power? I can't speak today for some reason, sorry. Industrial power. Because I'm not outside. I'm not getting to go outside at all. Yeah, it's very ahead of time, but it's actually not too bad. Concentrated industry. Now these are going to be big for us, this sort of thing, because we have cheated, remember, to get the, so we can go down both routes. And honestly, I don't care about that, so sorry. It's just to make it a little bit more interesting. It's not going to put us on par with any major nations, not even the Ottomans, or probably even Serbia, to be honest. Now, covert operations. Do we want to maybe have a little look? Let's do some passive defense. I believe, oh no, of course you left because it's the war. Get to Sofia again, and let's just build up our intel network. Let's see what we can do. Lithuania? Were they a member of anything? No. After the fall of the Russian Empire in the Blitzkrieg, Germany occupied vast swathes. Lithuanians, basically they revolted. Look how powerful they are. That is such a powerful Germany. Just manpower. We just don't have enough men. I think we're going to have to go to this. This is less of an issue because we've got the double factory output, but very frustrating as well. And Bulgaria is still a tough little cookie. I do enjoy playing as Bulgaria, actually. Don't know about you guys. Okay, so I am wondering if we should focus on some other equipment now. Let's make sure we get planes. We'd be better off with that probably just now. And I think we will focus on light and heavy cruisers. I believe I'll actually add the mod to the improved dockyard limit, so it doesn't limit you to like 5 naval factories, because I never really understood that one anyway. Obviously it's the same for the AI as well. Advanced machine tools. Let's go no, that's irrelevant, isn't it? Tell you what, let's go for radar. Or radio and then radar. So we're actually going to do alright, I think, here. And what we'll do, these two will be for sort of land and air, that'll be naval, and these two will be industry and research, just to keep it easy to manage. So what's going on over here? El Salvador. Is there any major factions here? Third International, Mexico. Who are you? Revolutionary Front. Southern Internationalist Group. There is shit going down, honestly. Okay, now we've got passive defense. We'll ignore our covert operations just now. So how are we doing with logistics? Decent amount of infantry equipment. We are going to need to build up motorized and support equipment more, quite considerably actually. In particular support equipment, because we are about to add engineering company, so we're probably going to go under. We'll see. I think we will. And we're also going to add that to you guys and artillery. We'll probably slowly turn them into motorized brigades. Okay, so we have successfully liberated some of the Greeks living under foreign rule, but our job is not done. Motivate the army. Okay, let's get that. So that's reduced our time needed to justify a war goal, what is beneficial because it means they don't have as much time to prep. I think what we'll do here actually is do that. An invitation from the Austrian Empire. Oh, the Austrian Empire has rekindled their policy as acting as the protector of the Balkans. And towards that end, they have formally invited us to join into our alliance. This would mean committing our forces to any Austrian wars, that we'd also benefit from their protection. Oh, that's a pivotal moment and a half, and you know what? We'll end it there, and you guys can make the decision on that, because I do not know. Should we get out the Belgrade Pact, or do we join the Austrian Empire Pact? Because I can't pronounce it. I will let you decide. So thank you very much, folks. That's 2 videos today. So we're going to release these once every 4 or 5 days just to keep it nice and active. But let me know what option should we go for. Peace out, folks. But enjoy the Kaiserreich.